Hi, today I'm going to do a review on my HFC 131c revolver. Before I start this, I'm just going to say I haven't been doing as many videos lately. Guns are expensive, airsoft guns. So there will be a decline in my videos. I'm hoping to get some new ones up though, of friends' guns that I've used before. So I'm just going to go right on to this gun. This is what your box will look like. I'm going to say right up front, before anyone asks me, I got it at G-Militaty.com. It's G-Militaty.com. And I'm going to tell you right now, never go on that website, ever. Do not order from it. I've ordered from Chinese websites before and haven't had any problems. This one sold me this gun. I'll tell you what's wrong with it. But real quick, I'm going to tell you that I sent them 4 emails, and they never responded back. And this broke on the day I got it, by the way. 4 emails, never emailed me back. Finally, on the 5th email, they emailed me back. And I was asking, could you please either fix the gun or send me a new one? Their reply was, we've updated your shipping status. And it's already arrived at your house. Emailed them again, still haven't emailed me back. So, I'm not going to recommend ordering from that website. And this gun varies in prices from $40 to $60. Get right to the gun, you open your box, you'll have your manual, pretty useless manual. You'll have this bag of BBs, complete junk, don't use these. And then you'll have the actual gun. So this is actually, it's called the HFC 131c. It's a model of an M10 made by Smith & Wesson. A little background history on this gun. The Smith & Wesson M10 was made in the 1890s. I don't know the exact year, I just know it was early 1890s. It was used in World War I up until Vietnam. It was used a little bit in the Vietnam War, and it was used by law enforcement all that time. So the reason why I got this gun was just for the historical purpose. I didn't actually plan on skirmishing with it. Now right down to the gun. These grips are plastic. There's this grip right here for your fingers, which is plastic. This receiver is plastic. Cylinder is plastic. Barrel is metal. Plunger is metal. Trigger, hammer, and cylinder release are metal. And then it's got these cool shells, which I believe are brass shells. So they're pretty cool. To load these shells, you just put a BB right here, sticks in the rubber stopper, and it's in there. So, this revolver shoots about 250 feet per second, I'd say, maybe a little bit less. It's operated by green gas, or HFC 22, same thing. I'll show you the gas. This is green gas. A lot of people ask me where I get the green gas. I get it when I go airsofting at a local airsoft place. I'm not sure where you can order it. I've looked, it's kind of hard to find. If anyone wants to post a website where I can order it, that'd be great. So yeah, now the problem with this gun, it is a double action gun, so it will keep firing. That's where the problem with mine is. When you pull the trigger sticks, and it won't release. So you have to manually push it forward, fire, push it forward, or cock, fire, So that's the main problem with this one. And one thing that just annoys me, it's on all of them, is that this on revolvers usually you lock it back to lock the cylinder in place so it won't fall out. And this just completely locks the gun. So, another thing on this gun is it's got a 1-inch orange tip added that's been painted on. A lot of sites you just glue it on the front. This one shows the painted on. If you want to remove that, you can use paint thinner. I haven't done anything to it yet because I'm hoping I can get a return on this. One more thing to note is these screws. Very cheap looking. On a real M10 revolver, any real firearm, you wouldn't have these like cheap looking screws. They'd either be pins or at least something a little bit more fancy. I mean, these are just downright cheesy looking. Another thing to mention is this piece right here on the gun. This plastic like grip, I guess, for your fingers. Looks terrible, and it does come off. Once again, I'm not removing anything or doing anything to this gun, because I gotta return it. hopefully I can get a return. I've been trying for a couple weeks now. I've only actually fired 6 shots with this gun because I took it outside, put the gas in, and the gas leaks like crazy. It is ridiculous how much gas it leaks. So that's, it's not the greatest. Now this might look like a small revolver compared to your average revolver. Your average revolver would be like this much bigger. But when I first got it, I thought it was small, which I thought was cool. I wanted a small World War II 38 caliber revolver, so I got this. Or like just a standard police revolver, which they also use these. And I was kind of surprised that this is a Tokyo Marui Colt 45, probably the best sidearm you can get right now. And in size comparison, they're almost the same length. Actually, the revolver's a little bit longer if you line them up grip to grip. It's kind of hard to see it on the film, but I was really surprised by that. But yeah, now this holds 6 shots. Each shell holds 1 shot. They do sell a magazine, which is it's like a plastic. I don't know. Actually, I guess it would be more considered a clip, not a magazine. But it looks like the 6 shells, but it's black and it's plastic, and you slide, I think, 6 BBs in each shell or 4 BBs, and then this slides into the cylinder. And it's one piece, so you can hold 24 rounds. Those are getting a little hard to find. Now this gun's pretty much the same as Bell, only I can't speak for the quality of Bell. I haven't owned one, but I know everything else about the gun's pretty much the same. Low feet per second. Just the whole makeup of the gun's the same. Just, I don't know about quality. This does have sights on it, they're very small. Nothing really great. And one last thing to add to this is, I don't know if you guys can tell me anything about this. I got this holster right here, and it was sold to me at an Army-Navy store as a replica M1911 or Colt 45 holster from World War II, a replica. So I tried fitting the Colt 45 in there, and it won't fit. After closer examination, I realized it's got a cylinder right here, like for a revolver. So I thought it would fit any small revolver, and this is too small for this revolver. So if anyone knows what type of revolver would fit this, I'm thinking maybe a classic Colt 45, like an 1860s one or something. I don't know. So if anyone has any information on that, that'd be cool. Any questions, feel free to post them in my comments. That's pretty much it. Anything I forgot to mention, you're curious to ask me, once again, just leave it in my comments, and subscribe if you want to. It'd be cool. So thanks for watching my review.